Hey y'all, come shopping with us as a family of 5 who gets food stamps and WIC. Now, I finally hit 10K, so I figured it was time to reintroduce myself to all of my new beautiful people. My name is Giana. I'm a 25-year-old stay-at-home mom to 3 children. Javiana is 8, Davian is 1, Mr. Jax is 5 months old. Now, if you do the math, yes, I had my daughter when I was 16. Yes, I got pregnant 3 months postpartum. The man that you will always see in my videos is Mr. Destin. Me and Mr. Destin have been a thing for about 3 years now. We're engaged, and both of my sons are clearly by him, and he raises my daughter as his own. Now, let's give you multiple reasons why you should follow me. 1, because it's always going to be fuck Trump. 2, because it's always going to be free Palestine. 3, it's always going to be Black Lives Matter. 4, nobody's fucking illegal. 5, it's my body. It's my fucking choice. 6, love is love. It shouldn't fucking matter. I'm not fucking you, so who cares? You should have universal health care. Should have access to affordable housing. Kids need to stop being unalived in school. I'm a garden mama. I don't judge a motherfucking thing, bitch. I'm a girl's girl through and through. I support back. I just started following back. I do engage with content. The only reason I wasn't following back in the first place was because I had my kids posted on my page, and y'all know that I don't post my kids. Anyways, I hope each and every one of you stick around for the long haul. I love every single one of you. Thank you guys so much for being here.
Welcome to The Wall. In today's video, we'll take a look at the desperation of people angry at Trump for taking away their food stamps, while others are thankful that the freeloaders living off the government are finally being forced to work. Help us reach 170,000 subscribers before the end of the year. Like the video and share your thoughts in the comments. We always highlight the best one. And endless thanks to the fans who watch our daily videos. Let's get started.
For those of you laughing because I'm on welfare, I just want to show you something real quick. This is my upcoming pending deposit.
Did you happen to notice your account is
EBT
frozen?
For November. If you think that I'm going to suffer come November, you better think again. I know how to work the system into my favor. I have multiple sources of income.
There's no EBT next month. What is this pumpkin man doing, bro? Why the fuck we gotta starve on Thanksgiving? Are you dead ass, pumpkin man? It's like, yo, it's just like you gotta like. Why the fuck there's no EBT next month? Why the fuck November though? It couldn't be January, Feb, March? Why the fuck does it have to be November? Why November? Yo. How the fuck am I supposed to afford groceries?
This is going to be a super hard lesson for a lot of people to learn. A super hard lesson. Never, ever, 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 ever depend on the government for anything. Never trust the government for anything. Never build your lifestyle around anything that the government is giving out. Never, ever, ever, ever believe that anything that the government is doing has anything to do with your safety. Never ever. Pew pew buyback program. What, you think that was about your safety? Unarmed nation is a controlled nation. Never ever depend on the government to feed your family. Never ever depend on the government to feed yourself. Don't depend on the government for your housing. Don't depend on the government for your food, for your medical, for what doctor you're going to see or what specialist you need to see. It's the best argument that I can come up with on why we should never ever adapt universal health care. Ever ever. The government as a whole is not reliable, and it does not matter who is in office. Blaming Trump is fucking wild though, because this isn't Trump. And the amount of people that don't understand the hierarchy of the political, the executive house and all that stuff is pretty wild to me. And it just shows me how very little the Department of Education actually ever did. This isn't Trump. This is Congress. This is your Congress. This is your Democrats and your senators. Okay. This is your Democrats out here who are posting TikToks about, different things. And then your GOP who's out here posting selfies about their things and thirst traps. This is Congress. If you want to be mad at somebody, go be mad at Congress. What Trump could do is he could use some of the tariff funds if there's enough, and there might not be because the tariff thing is still kind of new. If there's enough to cover some of the EBT, but again, I kind of doubt that they will because of the waste, abuse, and the fraud that was going on within the program that was highlighted a couple months ago again. Never, ever, 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 ever trust the government with your well-being. Never. You are currently on SNAP and you're not going to get your SNAP or whatever next month. Start getting a plan together. Just get off the program. It's going to be a volatile back and forth if it comes back at all. Ever, 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 ever trust the government.
Or just get a job, freeloader. You sure loved living off the government, keeping your fridge full without lifting a finger in your life. Now that the government handouts are over, you're whining. There are 42 million freeloaders living off the system. That has to change. The system shouldn't exist to support you. Just look at that woman. She's going to get $4,000. That's a whole family's paycheck in many states, and she gets it just for having kids, sitting at home. And that comes out of your taxes. I don't feel sorry that they're cutting her off, because a lot of people work 12 hours a day and still can't afford to eat, while these people eat 10 times better without even working. While you bust your ass getting a degree, paying off loans, and living a modest life because you can't afford anything, your government is stealing your money in taxes to hand it over to these freeloaders. It should be simple. Everyone works. If your food depends on the government, it's your fault, not the system's.
What's up, you guys? We're back at Walmart. You know what that means. We're about to go tear this place up. I got food stamps and WIC on my side to help me out, but I also have 3 kids in this car. So this is about to be a fun trip. We have nothing in our house. So this is about to be a lot of fun. We're going to fill this car up. We're also making Philly cheesesteaks for dinner, which I am so excited about. But you know I'm not tackling this place alone with all 3 of my kids. You got to come with me. Come on. They're here. Oh. Oh. Thank you. This stuff is so good. This. This is what you. 5 years and they're expensive. They're so good. Well, that was probably the most tiring grocery experience I've had in a long time, but it was pretty cool because the only thing that I bought that wasn't food stamps approved were toothbrushes. So I only had to spend $2 of my own money. Lots of food. I'm ready for bed. Thank you guys for coming along. I love you so much. Mwah.
I am ready for
Bye.
bed.
The poor thing only spent $2 of her own money, while many people can't afford to shop like that. She's enjoying better food than someone who works 8 hours a day to feed their family, someone who actually pays taxes on their labor. Honestly, that doesn't seem fair to me. I like the Chinese system. Taxes are used to create wealth and build infrastructure. The government charges low taxes so citizens can use their own money to get ahead. But of course, the government doesn't give out social programs to help you. It's simple. If you don't work, you don't eat. That's how it should be. My money should be invested in improving the lives of all citizens, not in giving handouts to people who don't want to work.
So tear this place up. I got food stamps and WIC on my side to help me out, but I also have 3 kids in this car. So this is about to be a fun trip. We have nothing in our house. So this is about to be a lot of fun. We're going to fill this car up. I'm not tackling this place alone with all 3 of my kids. You got to come with me. Come on.
You started off so good, and then it just nosedive. It seems like the deeper you go in the aisles, it just nosedives. Let's take a look.
This stuff is so good. This.
Hold up. Those liquid IVs are like $9 a piece, and you bought 3 with food stamps?
Well, that was probably the most tiring grocery experience.
No, what's tiring is being the middle class who has to get up early every morning and go to work and then come home and then pay for all that fucking garbage. You started off so well. You got your meat, you got your potatoes, and then it just down a cliff. Do you really need that Starbucks coffee? Do you really need the coffee creamer? A little bit of whole milk, which you bought 2 gallons of, and a little bit of sugar would have done you just fine. Fucking, this is wasteful. The children aren't gonna have Thanksgiving. I didn't see one Thanksgiving item in that entire fucking cart. This video is from 5 days ago. Government's been shut down all month. You knew them food stamps, they ain't coming next month. Them food stamps ain't coming next month. What's worse is this is the second food stamp haul that you did. You did one last month, too, where you also bought $18 or $24 worth of liquid IV. How are you gonna feed your kids liquid IV? And then how are you gonna post it to the internet and so positive and, oh, we're gonna have so much fun. I never had a haul look like that where I just threw all kinds of name brand shit in my cart. Everything I buy is store brand because it's a few dollars cheaper because I have to buy it with my own money. Keep the shit shut down. Keep it shut down. The children, they're not, yeah, well, you know what? These are the parents. So go and yell at them. Stop fucking yelling at me for exposing it and go yell at the parents for fucking doing it. Make accountability great again. Fuck.
Exactly. Being middle class is a joke. You're the one paying the most in taxes in this country, living like crap, while these people eat food you can't even afford. It's infuriating because it's not even a purchase out of necessity, which is what those food stamps are supposed to be for. It's just junk food and indulgence. And I'm supposed to be okay with my tax money going to that? Do you have any idea how much all this costs? SNAP, Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program money bag, $100.3 billion in fiscal year 2024. WIC, Women, Infants, and Children money bag, $6.6 billion. Section 8, Housing Choice Voucher Program money bag, $32.7 billion. Total is almost equal to $140.2 billion. All that money is spent on keeping unproductive people afloat. And meanwhile, you get none of it. Veterans don't get it either. A lot of people with disabilities don't even qualify for these programs. And that's not even touching on the political fraud, with millions being stolen. So don't tell me this is fair. That money should be going toward improving life for everyone, not funding luxuries for people who don't want to work.
I never understood the hate that people get when they use food stamps or when they receive any type of government assistance at all. Because if we being completely honest here, groceries are expensive as hell. And I will never be ashamed to admit that I low-key miss when I used to qualify for mine. If anything, I feel like the very least thing that they can give us are free groceries. That's why I never understood the comment that be like, that's probably a EBT hole. I be like, and if it is, like, what's so bad about people receiving help? Are you just mad because you don't receive help? Till this day, I just never truly understood the beef over food stamps. Maybe it's just me, but I just don't get it.
So you're telling me that food stamps are off next month, and keep in mind it hasn't even gotten to next month, right? It's like not even next month yet, but a lot of you just got your food stamps like less than a week ago, and or haven't even gotten it for this month yet. And you're telling me that because you're scared it might not come this month, you're already prepared that your children are not going to eat next month. You're already saying that as a parent, you will do nothing from here till then to make sure that your children have food in their bellies, and that your children will not feed or not be fed. And it's because of Trump and the government, and we need to blame them right now because that's their fault. Okay.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
It's not Trump's fault, it's yours. Most parents who actually work have their food covered because they pay for it with their own money. If you turn the government into your wallet to buy your groceries, that's your problem. Of course I've got an issue with food stamps, because those people are freeloaders. Does that woman look like someone who works 8 or 12 hours a day? No. She looks like someone who eats well and doesn't struggle in life. She gets $500 to $800 in food stamps. Of course they eat for a whole month or more, and they eat well. Just look at those carts full of food. Meanwhile, the people who do work are out here stretching a week's worth of meat, looking up cooking hacks just to make the food last. The worst part is, these folks feel entitled to judge and criticize, like it's your duty to support them. Give me a break.
Women.
This message is for all the people that are complaining that they're not getting their food stamps for November. What did you do with October's food stamp money?
Sorry about the jump scare in that clip back there. Now, Broomhilda asked a question to start off her video. That was the clip you just saw. And interestingly enough, she has the comments turned off on that video. The video where she's asking people a question about what they spent their food stamp money on in October, which would lead you to believe she wants an answer to the question, and yet she turned the comments off. To believe one or more of the following happened. She's unwilling to admit that she's wrong, she couldn't handle the responses she got, or she got tired of people commenting about the incessant smacking of her lips as she eats peanut butter toast. It should come as no surprise that Broomhilda believes the Democrats are responsible for the government shutdown. And she also talks about how long she could make a certain amount of money stretch in her household. And yet she doesn't point out that while the government is shut down and Trump is hosting private fundraiser dinners or destroying the east facade of the White House for a $250 million ballroom, or the Trump administration is sending $20 billion to Argentina, I believe, who also just brokered a deal with China for soybeans, if I'm not mistaken, also undercutting American farmers. All of this is taking place, and so much money is being sent everywhere else that Broomhilda presumably wouldn't like. But yet, because it's the Democrats' fault the government is shut down, she wants to come on the internet and lecture people about how they should spend their money because she believes she has some right to do so. And yet, she doesn't even have the bravery to leave her comment section on.
First off, the investment in Argentina is already bringing returns. As a country, you need allies in your own backyard. Second, a deal has already been closed with China to buy soybeans from American farmers. And third, the government isn't supposed to be filling your fridge. You look like a healthy man, capable of working. Food stamps are supposed to be for people truly in need, and that's not what I see in you. The truth is, it was the Democrats who shut down the government because of the current administration's spending. But that's hit their own programs hard, like food stamps and Section 8, programs they've been pushing for years. Now their own voters, the 42 million people they've made dependent on the government, are feeling the consequences of letting the government feed them instead of getting a job. So go learn how to budget like every other freeloader. And if you think this is outrageous, let me show you a video of a woman spending $1,000 on groceries. You tell me if she looks like someone in need.
Hey y'all, hey! So, I know y'all been waiting. I ain't done this in a couple of months, and the last one was kind of half-assed done. So, here we go. Grocery haul. What I get with 1,117 food stamps a month. And mind y'all, this isn't all of it. This is just 719 dollars of food stamps. So, I still have food stamps. So, here we go. We're gonna start with the frozen foods first. Okay, guys, I'm sitting on the floor. Here we go. We got if I only tell you what I have, then it's only one. Okay, so I'm gonna let you guys know how many, but if I only say the name of it and show you, it's only one of them. So we're gonna start off with the Jimmy Dean breakfast sausages. We have 2 of these. Don't put that up there yet. The salmon fillet thingies, whatever. We have 2 of these. The True Fruit strawberry chocolate ones, 2 of these. Chicken Alfredo, 3 of these. A big old thing of French fries, 1 of these. We got some burritos, 1 of these. Chicken bites, 1 of these. Of 6 pound, no, this isn't 6 pound, chicken breast strips, 1 of these. I already showed you guys that. A lasagna with meat sauce, 1 of these. A big old log of meat, 1 of these. A 6 pound pack of chicken breast tenderloin, 1 of these. Bag of biscuits. I love these biscuits. These biscuits are so freaking good, and you can put them in the air fryer. But we normally put them in the oven, but they come out just as good in the air fryer. 2 things of premium sausages and a thing of pizza rolls. That is all the freezer stuff. Be right back. Okay, next is the drinks. We got 2 of the lemonade. I mean the tea. 2 teas. We got 1 24-pack of Yoo-Hoo. We got 3 24-packs of apple juice. Yes, 3 of them. They go through them like water. 1 pack of mini Dr. Peppers. 1 pack of mini Coca-Colas. 1 pack of 24 variety pack of Snapples, apple, fruit punch, kiwi. Oh, jeez. Oh, almost stopped. 2 packs of 40 thing of waters. I told you guys those. We got some almond milk. Where's the Sprites? And we got 1 pack of, how many Sprites is in that? 35 Sprites. Next, I'm going to do this. Hold on. 1 more drink. A pack of the Kool-Aid Halloween edition blueberry, I think is what they called it. No, scary berry is what they call it. Now for the fruit. Okay, next is the fruit and vegetables. We got a big thing of kiwi. We got a small pack of mini kiwi. We have a big old watermelon over here that I'm not gonna try to pick up. The big old watermelon. We got 2 packs of blackberries. 2 cuties, 2 packs of cutie, 2 things of watermelons, 1 thing of grape, a thing of red grape tomatoes, a cantaloupe, 2 yellow kiwis. Y'all know these are me and Mala's favorites. We love these. A thing of apples, iceberg lettuce, 3 things of strawberries because I want to make my famous strawberry lemonade. And yes, it's famous now because we be fucking it up. So it's my famous strawberry lemonade. And if you don't like it, you ain't gotta like it. Me and my kids love it. Is that it for the... Yep, I think that's it for the vegetables. Fruits and vegetables. We're gonna get to the snacks next. I completely forgot to show you guys the popsicles that go in the freezer. My bad. So I'm gonna have to go in the refrigerator. Okay, now I'm gonna do the rest of the food. I don't know what's what, but I'm just gonna do the rest of the food. We got some honey buns. We got a box of these. These are basically apple, banana, and coconut like chip type things or whatever. 2 things of potatoes, which I should have just with the future vegetables, but whatever. We got a thing of cinnamon rolls. These are so good, especially when you put them in the microwave. 5 cinnamon rolls. Shoot, I didn't get no broccoli. A thing of cheese. A thing of already boiled eggs. I use these for my tuna if I don't feel like boiling eggs. 2 things of corn. I should have showed you guys that with the other stuff, but anyway. Bubba snacks. Y'all know this can go without those. Box of hot chips. A box of regular chips. The cinnamon toast crunch. Top ramen chicken noodle. Cookie dough. That's from the other time. Oh shoot. 3 things of tuna pouches. I have 3 of these. They come with 10 in a pack. Y'all know me, I love tuna. A pack of club crackers, hot sauce, sour cream and onion. I said sour cream, sorry y'all. Honey, ranch dressing, Amala, some vitamins. She ran out her last ones. Syrup, bread, a regular bag of potato chips, 2 things of egg, a thing of regular crackers, saltine crackers, whatever you want to call them, and 2 things of butter.
I believe that is it for our haul. Hope you guys enjoyed it. When I go get some more stuff, I will definitely report that and post it for you guys. But yeah, that's all I got at Sam's Club today. This stuff came to $719 in food stamps, except for the multivitamins. Those were, I think, $12, $12 or $13, not sure. But yeah, that's how much all this stuff came to. I am about to put everything in the refrigerator and go visit Kaylin. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys have any suggestions of videos you guys would like to see, please let me know. I want to do more hair content because I know it's a lot of people that are like, how do you take care of your hair? This, that, and the third. I have a weird texture of hair, but we'll get into that another time. I'm gonna start doing hair content for myself, my children, skin content, all that good stuff. If there's anything you guys want to see from me, please put it in the comments below. I will definitely start recording that type of stuff. And since we're moving and I do have a car now, I'm going to start taking you guys on the journey of me looking for a house. I only have not until October 31st, so I have less than 2 months to find a house. So yeah, I'm going to take you guys on that journey as well. And yeah, I think that's it. If not, I'll come back and yap my ass off with you guys on live later today. So yeah, I might take you guys with me to visit Kaylin today too. So peace. Y'all have a good day. Bye.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up!
We've reached the end of the video, but before we go, the questions are for you. What's your opinion on food stamps? How many times have you been able to afford groceries at that level with your own money? If you enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell. Your support means the world to us and motivates us to keep creating more content. Stay tuned for the next exciting video from the wall.